Hi all. Today we had the last CRS draw for this year. In my previous video, we analyzed and predicted that the score range will be in 467 to 469 and today's cutoff score was at 468. Congratulations to all of you who made it in today's draw. You would soon be getting your invitation to apply. Now, before we move to the video further, I request you to like, comment and subscribe if you have not done so that you get notified of my video first. And this also motivate me to keep bringing you relevant videos. So I hope by now you have subscribed. Thanks for that. Now let us look at today's draw. Today's draw was draw number 170 and total of 5,000 candidates have been invited. This is the same number what was invited in the previous draw. So I think that going forward we are going to see this number at least 5,000 per draw, which is a good news because the volume of candidate getting picked have increased. And if you look at the tie breaking rule, this time the tie breaking rule of 468, which was the lowest score, was applied as on this date, June 4, 2020, and this is the time. What is interesting to note, okay, if you look at the previous round, the tie breaking rule was applied for this same date. So what is the guess? It means that around this date, if you have entered and you have a score of 466, 467, I would say be hopeful. Keep your fingers crossed. And before we go into further analysis, let us look at the CRS distribution. What was there on December 21st? How many candidates were there in this pool as on 21st December? So for ease of both of us, what I have done is I put this in this template so that we can do a reference with the previous draw and we can analyze on how the future score looks like. Now, if we look at this table, the CRS score range as well as the distribution, you can see that I said last time also, the competition is not for the score between 471 to 1200. If you are getting a score of 471 and above, you can be rest assured of getting the ITA, at least for next few draws, because there is no much competition. And when I say that, you have to look at this number. If you total up this distribution in the last draw, which was on December 9th, as on December 7th, this number looked at 3758. That means only 3,758 candidates were there in this pool, which meant that between this 461 and 470, 1,242 candidates had to be picked and total of 10,858 candidates were in this pool. Okay, so I had told that these numbers keep changing because of reasons like change in age. If you have been in the pool for 1 year, automatically after 1 year it expires and you will have to redo the entire thing. So scenarios like this, or someone who has upgraded the score by giving, say, the proficiency exam for the language and they got additional score. So these dynamic will make their score change and they will either move in, move out, or go on higher score band. Now, this is one. If we look at the distribution as on 21st December 2020, total of 2,992 candidates were in the score range of 471 and upward. I call them cream de cream as of now because anyone who is entering with this score and say the draw happens frequently within this 15 days window every fortnight, so you are in a safe zone. I consider you to be cream de cream and you will get your invitation to apply almost immediately. Now the struggle is for the score range of 461 to 470, and by design I have not kept the score below 461 because there's already many people in this pool between 461 and 470, and you see the number have increased. The number of people who have got into this pool have increased. In today's draw, only about 2008 candidate would have been picked from this 461 to 470 range, where total number of candidate were 11,274. So if you see, approximately 9,000 plus candidate are still there in this range. So friends, looking at this detail, all I could say is that if you are in a range of 470 and above, be rest assured that you will get your invitation to apply, provided you are already there in the pool. If the table does not get too competitive, which does not look if we look at the last 4 draws. And if you are in a range of 465 to 469. I think 468, 469, you can also be confident that you might end up getting the invitation to apply. And for those who are in this range of 465, 466, 467, just be hopeful and pray that not many candidates enter into the above pool, and that will make your chances of getting the invitation to apply much faster. So I hope you found today's video informative, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. It really helps me to bring the content to you, and you will keep getting notified first whenever the video get uploaded. If you liked it, please press the like button. Do comment on what do you think are going to be the future score, or even otherwise if you have any question. Thanks for watching Canada Tried and Tested.